Hey everyone, and welcome to Top Think. Today we'll learn about 10 body language signs she's attracted to you. Now, let's begin. Have you ever thought someone was attracted to you but didn't know for sure? Have you ever second-guessed asking out a crush or making the first move because, you didn't know how the other person really felt about you? This is a difficult situation that everyone's experienced at some point or another. You meet someone that you like and find attractive. You may flirt back and forth, but despite your obvious chemistry, you're unsure if they find you physically attractive or if you're headed for the friend zone. For many people, the uncertainty of flirting with new people is so terrifying and paralyzing that it throws them off their game. But what if you could know with relative certainty when people find you attractive? Wouldn't that special power increase your chances of finding love? Sadly, there's no secret power that guarantees you'll find romantic success, but there are reliable ways to tell if and when a woman finds you attractive. The problem is, most people don't see the signs that are staring them right in the face. Many of the most telling signs of attraction are not obvious or direct. In an ideal world, people would openly verbalize their feelings, but in the real world, that rarely happens. The longer you wait for people to directly confess their feelings, the more likely you are to miss your chance of creating a romantic connection. Luckily, you don't necessarily need a girl to verbalize her feelings to know if she's attracted to you. Why? Because her body language is sending you a variety of subtle, nonverbal messages which can signify real romantic attraction. Now, it's important to remember that body language cues are never a good excuse to be forward and physical, but they can be incredibly useful for sniffing out those hidden feelings. Now, of course, you need to know what to look for. Otherwise, you'll spend your time reading the wrong signals and misunderstanding her feelings. That's why, in this video, we're going to talk about something everyone needs to know. Let's dive into the top 10 body language signs that the girl you like is attracted to you. Number 1. Sneaky enhancements. When you spend time with someone you're attracted to, you want to look your best. You find them attractive, so it's only natural that you want them to find you attractive too. For this reason, both men and women find subtle ways to enhance their appearance and increase their physical appeal around people they find attractive. In women, common examples include adjusting her clothes, playing with her hair, or putting on makeup like lipstick. Each of these gestures subtly enhances her appearance because she wants to look her best around you. Number 2. Watch the bag. A woman's bag or purse often gives away how she's feeling about you. If she's not attracted to you, for example, she may unconsciously place her bag in front of her body, or if you're sitting down, place it in the space between you. This creates a sort of barrier that divides your personal space from hers. On the other hand, if she's attracted to you, her bag may tell a different story. She may sweep it behind her back or move it aside, allowing you to enter each other's personal space. It may not seem important at first, but if you pay attention to the position of a girl's bag, you may discover that she's more interested than you thought. Number 3. Wandering eyes. When a woman is attracted to you, you may notice her eyes wandering as you talk. Throughout the conversation, her eyes seem to drift from your eyes to your mouth to your body and then back up to your eyes again. This kind of body language is a telltale sign that she finds you attractive. She may not say it out loud, but in her head, she can't stop thinking about how great you look or how much she wants to be more intimate with you. If you notice a girl's eyes wandering, be confident and put yourself out there. Her body language is sending all the right messages. So if you start flirting with her, there's a good chance she'll return the favor. Number 4. Keeping rhythm. Here's an unusual piece of body language that many people just don't realize is a sign of attraction. Alright, let's say you're talking to a woman at a party, there's music playing in the background and people dancing all around you. As you're talking, you notice she's swaying to the music or tapping her foot. In other words, she seems to be genuinely enjoying herself. This kind of positive body language shows you and everyone in the room that she's having a good time. Instead of standing still or getting nervous, she's expressing comfort and enjoyment through these rhythmic movements. This is actually common practice among both men and women. When we're happy and excited about something or someone, we like to dance and move our bodies. It gives us a sense of freedom and release while also building a sense of camaraderie with the people around us. So if you notice a girl dancing around you, she may be telling you in a nonverbal way she's happy with you. Number 5. Rapid eye blinking. Sometimes attraction affects people's body language in ways that we don't expect. For example, studies have shown that people blink significantly more often around people they find attractive. This is sometimes known as the eyelash flutter. When women bat their eyelashes, you may think they're trying to get your attention, but it often happens unconsciously. In other words, she may be blinking faster and more frequently without even knowing it. Luckily for you, this hidden form of body language can provide a window into her true feelings. She may be trying to keep her attraction under wraps, but if she's blinking more than usual, you can sniff out how she really feels. Number 6. Unconscious squirming. If a woman's attracted to you, she may have a hard time sitting still. You might notice her fidgeting with something in her hands or consistently changing her position in her seats. In one way or another, she's always moving. Why? Well, because she's feeling restless and nervous around you. She's filled with pent-up energy, which causes her to squirm, fidget, and constantly change the position of her body. When women do this, it may seem difficult to pin down exactly how she's feeling, but her constant movement is a sign in itself. If she can't relax or sit still, it may be because she's attracted to you. Number 7. Hot to the touch. Did you know that physical attraction changes your body temperature? If you're spending time with someone you find desirable, your body naturally begins to heat up. You're more likely to sweat and blush, so your skin may become red and warm to the touch. I know, as strange as it sounds, you can actually gauge whether a woman likes you by the relative temperature of her skin. Alright, let's say you casually touch her arm and you notice that her skin is much warmer than your own. Taken by itself, this change in temperature could be explained by other factors, but in combination with other positive body language cues, it's a reliable sign that she finds you irresistible. Number 8. Touch transference. If a woman finds you attractive but isn't ready to make her move, you might notice her doing something a little strange. Instead of making direct physical contact, which is obviously a strong sign of attraction, she may resort to a form of self-soothing behavior called touch transference. Because she's not ready to make contact with you, she may unconsciously touch the same spot on her own body. For example, if she wants to put her hand on your knee, she may lay her hands on her own knees instead. This behavior fills a psychological void by imitating the kind of intimacy she wants to have with you. Now, if you, like many people, are having a hard time breaking the touch barrier, keep an eye out for signs of touch transference. Spotting signs of misplaced touches or gestures let you know whether she finds you attractive, and that may give you the confidence to make your first move. Number 9. Hormonal excitement. When you feel attracted to someone, hormones like oxytocin and dopamine enter your brain, causing a variety of emotional, psychological, and even physical changes. For instance, your pupils may become dilated thanks to the hormone oxytocin. A 2013 study in the journal Social Cognitive and Affective Neuroscience discovered that oxytocin influences stimulus-induced pupil dilation. In other words, if you notice a girl's pupils are extra large around you, she may be experiencing a similar rush of hormonal excitement. Number 10. The posture of desire. Oftentimes, the posture of a woman's body can tell you whether she finds you attractive or thinks of you as just a friend. If she's not interested in you, she may relax her posture, standing or sitting in any way that's comfortable and easy. She doesn't care how she looks around you, so she doesn't think twice about the way she positions her body. On the other hand, if she finds you attractive, she may suddenly become hyper-aware of her posture. Many people automatically straighten their bodies, suck in their stomachs, and pull back their shoulders. This is what we call tall posture, and it's a very common sign of romantic desire. She may also use gestures to emphasize different parts of her body. A common example is when a girl places a hand on her hip, which unconsciously highlights her attractive curves. So if you notice these kinds of changes in her posture, look out for other signs of attraction from this list. If you notice multiple signs in the same conversation, there's a good chance she's attracted to you. Hey, thank you for watching Top Think, and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.